Hi YouTube, how's it going? This is Raptos83 here. I'm just going to be giving you a little commentary on Battlefield 2142 and also talking about Battlefield 3 coming out at the end of this year. The video you're seeing right now is me in a small game, just to entertain you viewers while I go through Battlefield 3. What we know about Battlefield 3 so far is we know a bit about the vehicles, a bit about the maps, the factions, what type of gameplay it's going to be like, and a few other things like that. But at the current time, we know that there's going to be on the Blue 4 side, I'm going to guess it's going to be like coalition forces. We have the LAV-25, which is like an APC kind of thing, an M1A2, which most people should know. The Humvee, the UH-1, which is you see it in Battlefield Vietnam if you're familiar with that. Su-37, Su-34, typical Russian fighters. The Black Hawk, the Little Bird, which is like a small transport helicopter, and the FA-18, which we've seen in some of the trailers. Some of these factions that have been announced is well, actually, to be honest, we don't really even know. I think they have an idea, like I said before, like coalition forces, but they might do something similar to Battlefield. And oh, look at that. They might do something similar to Battlefield, where they'll have the what's it called, the Middle Eastern Coalition Force, and then they'll have the Middle Eastern Coalition Force, the US Coalition Force, and probably one or two European powers, I'd say. I'd guess Russia is going to be in there, considering Battlefield's Bad Company 2, but who knows. DICE has also unveiled that there'll be 3 maps so far that we know of. There'll be Back to Kakaran, sorry for my pronunciation, Gulf of Oman, and the Shaqui Peninsula. These maps are all seen in Battlefield 2, you'll be familiar with them. And I believe as well that there's also going to be Wake Island from Battlefield 2, most Battlefields. That little one where you have the aircraft carrier and the island. Yeah, that was a good map. Some people believe that they're also going to implement the Battlefield 2 Como Rose back in, which is the command system in Battlefield 2, where you had a little circle thing come up with all those things sticking out of it, and you could select what you wanted, rather than having to actually like select someone who could do the job for you in Bad Company, where you had to select like a medic to heal you. Instead, you could just be like, I need healing or whatnot, and then people would come to you if they're a medic, which is a bit better. Well, for me, I personally preferred it. And yeah, the classes, well, who knows? I think they'll follow a similar format to Battlefield Bad Company, where they have the classes there, but you can customize each class. So they'll have like an assault, a spec ops, a medic, an engineer, sniper, and maybe a support class. So I'm guessing the assault class, you're going to have your assault rifle with your grenade launcher attachment, probably with knife, pistol, and grenades. You probably have your medics. It's got like submachine gunner, some form of like defibrillator, probably a healing pack or something like that. And you probably have a knife and grenade as well. Actually, I think everyone's going to have a knife. The spec op guys probably typically with the C4, maybe something else. But I hope they implement something from 2142 where they have some futuristic weaponry. Like in this, you can have EMP grenades and whatnot, which disable vehicles, which I think is pretty awesome to have, especially when you're like an assault guy and you've got an M1A1, M1A2 looking straight at you. And the Frostbite 2 engine is going to be quite impressive, I think. The original Frostbite engine seen in Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, was pretty good itself, like the buildings, construction, and everything was just amazing. The fact you could blow huge craters in the ground with endless amounts of mines was great. And I don't know, like some people say that you'll be able to destroy whole buildings in this one, in the new Battlefield 3, but I don't know. It depends. Like maybe for the PC, buildings might come down. I don't know for 360. I don't know if the 360 can handle it on the PlayStation 3. But I hope they do, because it will be pretty awesome to see some buildings collapse and buildings down. Okay, so this is something funny I found on one of the Battlefield websites. They said that it had unparalleled vehicle warfare. The best online vehicle warfare experience. Well, I mean, that's a bit of a statement to say, but the vehicles in Battlefield definitely separated from COD, Modern Warfare 3. That's going to be its big separation, is in the vehicles and the scale of the battles. While the unparalleled vehicle warfare, it still is beaten by a game called Arma 2. I'm not sure if many of you will know it, but it's still a very impressive game, Arma 2. And yeah, the urban combat and whatnot, I think it'll be very good. It'll be a bit like COD in a way, but it still will be pretty impressive. And yeah, thanks for listening, YouTube, and please comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what your thoughts were. Alright, see you later. Bye.